Welcome back to Dazzy Cars. Today we're talking about a car that flew under the radar in the American conversation but quietly delivered something very rare: true flagship comfort without arrogance. This is the 2014 Hyundai Grandeur Flagship, a sedan that represents Hyundai at a moment when the brand stopped asking for permission and started proving it belonged in the premium conversation. This car isn't about flexing. It's about refinement, maturity, and confidence built the hard way. The first time you look at the Hyundai Grandeur Flagship, there's an immediate sense of balance. The proportions are elegant, wide without being bulky, and long enough to give it that executive presence. This isn't a compact pretending to be luxurious, it's a full-size sedan that understands restraint. The front end carries a bold but clean grille design flanked by swept-back headlights that give the car a calm, intelligent expression. There's no aggression here, just authority. Now let's talk about the exterior, because this is where the Grandeur quietly wins people over. The lines are smooth and flowing, designed to age gracefully rather than shock on day one. Chrome accents are used sparingly, adding a premium feel without screaming for attention. The side profile is especially strong: long doors, a confident shoulder line, and a roofline that flows naturally into the rear. It looks like a car designed by adults for adults. The rear is understated and classy, with wide taillights and a clean trunk design that reinforces the Grandeur's focus on elegance. There's nothing awkward or forced here. Everything feels cohesive, like Hyundai finally trusted its own design language, and it paid off. Moving inside, the interior of the 2014 Hyundai Grandeur Flagship feels like a turning point for the brand. This is where Hyundai stopped chasing competitors and started defining its own luxury identity. The cabin is spacious, quiet, and thoughtfully laid out. Soft touch materials dominate the dashboard and door panels, while leather seating and subtle wood or metallic trim elevate the experience. The seats are wide, plush, and clearly designed for long-distance comfort. You sit low, relaxed, and supported, with excellent visibility all around. This is a car built for long commutes, highway cruising, and calm daily driving. The driving position feels natural, and everything falls exactly where your hands expect it to be. Technology in the Grandeur Flagship is practical and confidence-inspiring. The infotainment system may not look flashy by today's standards, but it works smoothly and reliably. Physical buttons are clearly labeled, the screen is easy to read, and the system never feels distracting. Climate controls are intuitive, audio quality is rich, and the cabin insulation makes outside noise feel like a distant memory. Rear seat passengers are treated like first-class guests. There's generous legroom, a smooth ride, and a level of quiet that makes conversations effortless. This is a sedan that understands its role as a flagship, not just for the driver, but for everyone inside. Now let's talk about performance, because the Grandeur Flagship wasn't designed to be sporty, it was designed to be smooth. Under the hood, the V6 engine delivers refined, effortless power. Acceleration is linear and composed, perfect for highway merges and confident overtakes. The transmission shifts smoothly, never drawing attention to itself, and the overall driving experience feels calm and controlled. Handling is tuned for comfort and stability rather than sharp cornering. The suspension absorbs bumps gracefully, making rough roads feel manageable and long drives feel relaxing. Steering is light but precise enough to inspire confidence, especially at higher speeds. This car encourages smooth driving and rewards it. Safety has always been a strong point for Hyundai, and the Grandeur Flagship reflects that commitment. Multiple airbags, stability control, traction systems, and advanced safety features for its time work together to create a protective environment. This is a car built to look after its occupants without making a big show of it. Pricing is where the Grandeur truly becomes impressive. When new, it delivered flagship-level comfort and features at a price that undercut traditional luxury brands. Today, in the used market, it represents exceptional value, offering premium comfort, reliability, and refinement without the premium badge tax. Emotionally, the Hyundai Grandeur Flagship represents a moment of quiet confidence. It's a car for people who don't need their vehicle to shout, people who value comfort, reliability, and thoughtful engineering. It's not flashy, it's not dramatic, but it's deeply satisfying in a way that only well-balanced cars can be. Driving the Grandeur feels like a conversation rather than a confrontation. It works with you, not against you. It calms you down. It makes everyday driving feel lighter, easier, and more enjoyable. And that's a kind of luxury that never goes out of style. And before we end today's journey, I want you to go back and watch the video that's already uploaded on the channel, the Volvo S80. That car represents the Scandinavian approach to luxury: safety first, calm, intelligent, and timeless. Watching the Volvo S80 video right after this one lets you see how two different brands from two different parts of the world arrived at the same philosophy: luxury through restraint. If you haven't watched the Volvo S80 video yet, go watch it right now. It's already live, and it fits perfectly with today's story. If you enjoy discovering cars that don't beg for attention but earn respect, make sure you subscribe to Dazzy Cars. Because this channel is for people who understand that the best cars don't shout, they speak quietly and leave a lasting impression.